name is Belinda Williams, and I'm from Charlottetown, Labrador, and I own sled dogs. I've had dogs my whole life, growing up with them, because my dad had dogs, and then we had dogs in the house, so. But like, to actually have my own dogs, I guess I was around 19 or something. I just loved it. I guess it was just bred into me, probably. I don't know. It's a lot of work. A lot of work. You got to be committed like 100% if you're going to own sled dogs, because they're going to take up a lot of your time. Like, they're dependent on you, right? They depend on you for everything, so it's a lot of work. But like, I don't mind, because I don't know anything else. I've been at it that long, like I don't know anything else. So I'll start my mornings, like first thing in the morning I'll get up and I'll go out and I'll soak dog food. So I'll take it out for the pups anyways. I like to feed the pups twice a day. So I'll go out there with it, and while I'm feeding them, I'll let them out and I'll let them have a run, and then I'll start cleaning up poop. Poop waits for you every day. And so then I'll clean out the kennels and stuff, and then clean up around each dog. And like in the winter time, their houses got to be cleaned out if it's snowing, right? So that like the doorways and stuff got to be all cleaned out. So I'll get all that done, and in the winter I'll cook the boiler too. So I'll be cooking that in the morning while I'm doing like the other chores and stuff, and then I'll come in for dinner or whatever, and then do whatever got to be done. But then in the evening, like say around 4 o'clock or whatever, I'll go back out, and then all the dogs gets fed. So all that got to be done, and then any more chores that got to be, you know, anything that to be cleaned up and stuff, all that got to be done. This little one is not eating like she should, so I cooked some seal. And it's doing the trick, huh? Is it doing the trick, little Bubba Doo-doo?
Yes, it is. She likes seal.
In the wintertime, we'll keep bedding in the houses for them too, to keep them warm. So like the shavings stuff, wood shavings. So they're going to be changed out every so many days, like usually once a week or so, like that. If there's a lot of snow and they're trapping back in for it. Yeah, I text them like my babies too. It's like, do you miss mama? Stuff like that. So, I don't know. A little bit weird like that.
Happy Friday! Hi! Hi, baby. Did you miss your mama? Did you miss your mama at all, like a little tiny weeny bit? Hi, Zozo.
It's a full-time job, or is it for me? It's a full-time job. So this is one of the joys of having to clean out a kennel when we got rain. Build up. So, got this little tool. Is a little pup. Pops it off, and then uses that to clean it out. If it's good conditions, which we're not having, we'll probably run them. So we'll get them in the harness and take them and go and run them or whatever, right? When we're training for races, we probably have like 2 to 3 times a week of training them. And so like we're trying to get them in that mode of just racing, right? So then it's all that, and you're at that all season, right? And then it might be like 1 or 2 races, but you're always getting ready for a race, always. Or we are. Now Gil likes racing them. I let he do most of the racing and stuff, because like I don't really care for that. Like I'm not really competitive that way, because I just likes my dogs anyway. I don't care if they do's good or do's bad in a race, but when you do win a race, it's good. It feels good. Like it feels like, oh, all of this work, this training and stuff that you do, and you comes in first, and it just feels good. You should definitely keep it alive. Oh, I think it's important because it was always part of a culture, right? It was always, dogs was used back when there was no skidoos. That's where they, you know, that was their transportation or whatever, and that's what they used all the time. So I think it's important just to have them around and just to feel it, kind of thing. Oh, when you get on the dogs in the sled, and all you can hear is like them panting and the convict just sliding through the snow, I'm telling you, there is no better feeling in this world. or for me, to experience that. There's nothing like it. Like, you get this, I don't know, you get this rush, and you get this, I don't know, you just feels good. There's nothing like it for me anyways. You can't really describe it. You almost gotta experience it. There's like no noises, there's no phones, there's no, you know, all this is just you and the dogs, and that's it. I love it. I wish more girls would get into it too. Because I don't know any girl on the coast that got a dog team besides me. And I don't really notice that part, I suppose, but like everybody says, oh, it's so cool, you're a girl and you got dogs, but I just like that I got dogs. Yeah.
Where you going with that? Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Hi, Blue.
I just like the happiness. You can have like a crap day kind of thing, but you go out there, they're always happy to see you.
Who's excited about the snow, baby doodles? Oh.
I just love them, yeah. I just like having them. But I would like to see more girls into it, just because there's no girls into it. Why not have girls into everything? Yeah. If you want to get a tag team, really commit, like 100%. You got to commit to it. There's no half-ass about it. You got to be head and ears into it. Or like, what's the point? Yeah, because they're going to depend on you, and they're going to, like, for everything too. And you got to be prepared. You got to prepare every season for, you know, ahead. Yeah, so you got to be prepared for a lot of work, but you got to be prepared for a lot of joy. Because there's nothing like it.